Angels, what's coming towards the sign of Cancer for the month of December 2022? Angels, what's coming towards the sign of Cancer for the month of December 2022? Angels, what's coming towards the sign of Cancer for the month of December 2022? What's coming towards the sign of Cancer for the month of December 2022? Oh, should do it. Alright, Cancer overall energy. Oh my gosh, okay. So we've got the Hangman in the reverse, and then the Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Crossing over you. Okay. Is going to be the Two of Wands. Okay. At your head. At your head for Cancer is the Six of Swords in the reverse. And at your feet is the Page of Cups in the upright. Alright, recent past. Is the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Immediate future. Oh, hello. The Sun card in the reverse. Okay. Okay. Attitude. Okay, is the Five of Swords in the upright. Okay, let's see. Environment for Cancer. Environment for Cancer. Queen of Swords in the upright. Okay, and your hopes and fears. Page of Pentacles in the upright. And outcome. Outcome. The Moon in reverse. Okay. Underlying energy is the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So it's pretty coming off as pretty general here. So with the recent past here, I feel like you were in a situation where I think like your home life and your work life balance, along with your emotional life, I think your life in general was a little bit rocky, and you felt like you had to really do a lot of balancing, a lot of juggling with between the relationships in your life and all of your responsibilities and things. I think now, though, at your feet with the Page of Cups, you really are finding yourself, your more playful self, and you're taking things, I would say, maybe less seriously, because you're starting to realize that things have been working out your way, and you have a little bit less anxiety going on with balancing out your work life, responsibilities, home life, and also relationships and things. You're pretty much finding balance everywhere in all aspects of your life, and you're feeling really blessed, essentially. The Two of Wands crossing over you. So you're feeling like you have control of everything. Everything is under control. You're not in that sort of limbo period of the imbalance anymore. You're essentially feeling very lucky about this. There was some kind of a past situation, it looks like, to which you conquered something. So maybe you feel very conquered that you were able to balance all of these things essentially alone. Like, so you were kind of alone here, doing all of these things and persevering over a lot of responsibilities that you had to balance. And with your overall energy in the hangman in the upright, you are starting to realize that throughout the, or in the reverse, you're starting to realize that throughout the month. You're starting to understand that, yes, looking back and saying, I have been through a lot. I'm over it with the Five of Cups in reverse. I'm over all of the challenges and things that I'm not really butthurt about it either. So I'm not butthurt about all of the things I had to go through. But I understand that they had to teach me some lessons, and now I'm seeing things in a new perspective. And as I move forward, I am able to apply these things that I've learned based on me having to balance all of the relationships, all of the work and the life and the things that have been happening throughout this crazy last few months. And you're kind of taking note of that. You've learned a lot of lessons. You're moving forward with those lessons, and really at your head, you have a lot to say to people about, let's say, how much trouble you put me through, or and this is probably people at work, or people in your like personal life and relationships. Like, you have a lot to say to them. You want to kind of almost go off on them, but at the same time you're letting your silence basically keep you ahead of the game. So you're not. You've already won these battles, so you want to say a lot of things here, but you're not saying a lot of things. You're kind of holding back. You are butthurt about things a little bit, but then at the same time you're over it, and you want to say something, like you want to tell people how butthurt you are, but essentially you're like, I already won, so I don't really need to, express how butthurt that person made me feel and things like that. So butthurt is a big word for this one, although I think you're over the butthurt. So that's what the Five of Swords in the upright is telling me. You won these battles with these people, and you're feeling this joy and relief now, and this renewal, and you just want to have fun again, and you are with the Sun card in reverse. You are having fun again. Yes, you are balancing at the same time all of the responsibilities, and there are still people around you that are kind of acting a little bit maybe colder to you. I think the butthurt has gone to them rather than you, so you kind of pass that along to them, and you're feeling much more joy, although these butthurt people are going to potentially try and get you off of your feeling of joy, but that's not going to stop you. You still have it with the Page of Cups. It's not going to stop you. It's just they're trying to interject, and it's just as long as you don't let them hurt your joy and put those boundaries up on them, you're going to be fine. Ultimately, you are going to be fine. You're not letting them, with the Nine of Swords in the reverse, you're not letting them get to you. You see the brighter side. With this blanket in front of this person with the Nine of Swords in the upright, they're covering their eyes with the blanket, but which represents a bright future, things that you have around you, and you are starting to appreciate all of those material things that you have around you now. With it in reverse, you're not letting these cold, detached type of people get to you at all, and so you're protecting your joy, which is good here. And they have no real effect over you whatsoever. Your hopes and fears. You're hoping these people will come around and sort of I don't know, let down their guard a little bit, probably give you some a sign that they have changed, or they are, open or appreciative definitely appreciative I'm getting from what you've done for them. And this is speaking to more of the relationship sides of everything, because you did offer a lot of material balance into their lives with your recent past year. I mean, you're hoping that they can sort of return the favor and show basically appreciation for what you did for them in the recent past, albeit you're trying to get them to essentially grow up a little bit and not be so bitter. You know, you're trying to have them be so bitter. You're hoping for that. As far as like with the outcome, I don't think that they are going to. I don't think that they're going to come out that way and express that they're not bitter. They're probably going to continue to feel very cold and act cold towards you. This is pertaining to not so much love relationships, but like friendship relationship type situations. But you know, you're over the fear. I think you're over the fear that they're not going to come around and show their appreciation. Because I'm getting for the moon card that you're sort of like, I can take it or leave it. You know, like you can show me appreciation or whatever, but again, with the sun in reverse, it's not going to affect my joy whatsoever. I know that you're going to potentially be projecting some kind of guilt towards me and give me some kind of anxiety, but that has no effect over me. Like, I am not afraid to embrace my joy, and if you're butthurt about it, then that's not my problem, you know. And so you're moving forward in that way, which is good. So yeah. Y'all, thanks for watching. I know this is a short one. I guess it was quick and to the point, though. You're not letting these, butthurt people get to you, and you're over it. So you guys have a great day.